Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Welcome to the global kickoff of Sugar 2021. Thank you.
Are you ready to start your 9-month journey today here with us?
It will be 9 months of excitement, of tears, maybe of good moment, new friends. But let's say we're gonna get through it all together.
Eventually, we will get through it together.
Definitely.
I'm Maia from the Sugar Network, and
Mario from the University of Bologna, and we are really pleased to be your moderator for the week.
And today here with us, Paula, we have from the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. She will be our chat facilitator. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to punch it into the chat and she will be more than happy to help you. We also have Dominik from the Hasso-Plattner Institute, who is our technical lead, making not only sure that the recordings are working, he will also help us and save us if there are any technical emergencies. Now, we are going to be 9.5 hours online, streaming live, while we also interact with over 160 participants from over 14 nationalities. And together we will not only share many moments, we will also build the baseline for an exciting journey. And we don't care about the time zone, the geographical location, or the weather.
Yeah, we can say that we are still all together in a way.
And today we are actually welcoming 17 active university partners from around the world, around the globe. And I've seen a number of different universities already here. So I'm about to announce each university, and I'm asking you to either hit the button raise hand under emotions, right? Is it emotions?
Yeah, the reaction.
So. Reactions, or you put into the chat, I'm here, and some emojis. Are you ready?
Show us
some thumbs. Come on, we need interaction. Wonderful. So we are welcoming.
Thank you, Vincent.
Vincent found the button. So welcome to everyone who is anyhow associated with the University of Bologna. Do we see reactions from the University of Bologna? Wonderful, Paolo.
Thank you, Paolo.
We welcome everyone from the Paris D-School Paris. Show us some emotions, either in the chat or via the button to raise your hand. Do we have people from Paris zooming in? And we welcome everyone from the University of Science and Technology in China.
Welcome, guys.
Everyone from the University of
Côte d'Azur.
Yeah. Wonderful used to see. Everyone from the University of Côte d'Azur. Everyone from the Kyoto Institute of Technology. Good morning.
We see the guys. Yeah. Hello,
wonderful
Sushi. Olivia.
Everyone from the Aalto University in Finland. Everyone from the University of St. Gallen in Switzerland.
Yeah, we see, okay.
Welcome to everyone from Trinity College in Dublin.
Welcome.
Welcome to everyone from ISD in Mumbai, in India.
Ankit, good. Welcome.
Akshita, wonderful.
Ciao.
Welcome to Warsaw University of Technology.
Okay, Jan.
Everyone who is here from Hochschule Mannheim, from San Francisco State University. Welcome everyone to Swinburne University of Technology, the University of São Paulo.
Aaron, Christine, hello.
Hasso-Plattner Institute in Germany. And last but not least, welcome to everyone from the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. You did great in raising your hands.
A virtual applause.
And of course, welcome to all our 18 corporate partners of this year. Welcome to Coburg, Nestle, Huawei, Trumpf, Zeiss, Takeda, Ripple, Osaka Gas Chemicals, LCFC, Harvia, Summit, Postfinance, Rohde & Schwarz, Takeda, Medicas, LBBW, IIT, and last but not least, welcome to CRIF as well. We are excited for having you as adventurous and innovative corporate partners. And the first time of this year, we are actually offering a corporate partner program. We have our first meeting on November 5th at 10 a.m. CET for the meet and greet with all the Sugar corporate partners. So make sure you will join us, because there you will learn more about the whole year program for you, the corporate partners.
There would be like possibility to mingle and to network with all the other corporate partners and learn together. Maybe something new can also come out from these new moments.
And we say thank you to all the helping hands. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, especially to Vanessa, our newest member in the Sugar Orga team, and her being the Sugar coordinator and the main lead of this event. Also, thank you to Niels from Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, Daniele from Hasso-Plattner Institute, Anina from Aalto University, Falk from HPI, Mario from University of Bologna, Caroline from Hasso-Plattner Institute, Fabienne from Disco Paris, Richard from Trinity College Dublin, Damian from Hochschule Mannheim, Melanie from Swinburne University of Technology, Hendrik from Hasso-Plattner Institute, Finn from Karlsruhe Institute of Technology.
There are a lot.
Aaron and Christine from Swinburne University of Technology, Leo from Hasso-Plattner Institute, Lucia from University of Bologna with Matteo, Dominic from Hasso-Plattner Institute, as well as Vincent, Sushi from Kyoto Institute of Technology, Paula from Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, and last but not least, Alberto from University of Bologna.
Last but not least, Maia Kunen from the Sugar Network. Thank you, guys. Without the help of everyone, we won't be here today.
And why do we actually have this GQO happening? For you students, we want you to have an opportunity to meet your global team, to interact within the whole community, to meet this network. We also want you to be inspired by the global perspective, the context, and receiving inspiration from the input sessions, and of course receiving progress and feedback for your challenge. Then why do we have GQO for our faculty? Well, we want them to have a great kickoff for their corporate partner projects, they support the Sugar program development, and of course they share their knowledge with everyone taking part. And for you, the corporate partners, this is the starting point of your student teams working on the challenge. Of course, you have a chance to develop your global network within innovation and establishing connections to other companies. And you also, of course, gain insights, inspiration from the global context. This all led us to create this following schedule, which you also, the exact times you find on our sugar-network.org/events homepage. You click on the button Learn More and you will be redirected to the schedule. And as you know, some of the sessions will be held in breakout rooms. Therefore, please make sure you are connected to your own computer, especially Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today, after our grand opening, we have a keynote speaker, Birgit Marger from the Service Design Network, and I saw her already.
Yeah, welcome to Birgit. I saw her as well.
Then we have a global activities and incomplete history about sugar from Sushi. And we have activities so you get to meet your team and set the goal for this week. We continue, you see the color coding throughout the week to have a mixture of all these elements on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Wednesday, that's the offline day. So make sure you have maybe a team working session, pre-agreed with your global team to reach the goal you are setting for today.
And maybe you can also have like some point of connection with your corporate partner in that day.
Exactly. And now, with further ado,
okay, we're gonna go through some practicalities quickly. So as you can see, everything will happen in this Zoom. Actually, in the link we are using right now, some activity would be in the breakout rooms. Then we're gonna organize for you, so don't you worry. And then on the other hand, we have a Miro that all of you know. If not, you're gonna get to know it very soon. To do some project work activity. So then let's go. Then we have like, we wanna take advantage of this moment to really connect and engage with each other. So feel free to like talk in the chat, to use your camera as well, to show like yourself and to connect with the other in different way. You can even organize some like coffee break online. You can do some lunch also as well, and of course we're gonna see that a few times this week. Please participate in the scavenger hunt because it's fun first of all, and then it's also a way to connect with your global team, but also with the other people in the network. Then, as we can see, everyone, we have plenty of wonderful people. So really suggestion is to connect. Then, sorry, you can also make for everyone easier to let's say recognize yourself. If you are a student, if you are a teaching team, if you are a corporate partner, or if you are alumni, you can just like rename your name in Zoom, and that will be it. And then you can also use like reaction, as Maia was like saying just before, to show like your excitement, your connection, and if you like what we are seeing, if you dislike that. For example, you can also use emoji. If you don't know how to do that, we have like here. If you have a Macintosh, just Command plus Control plus Spacebar. If you have a Windows, just Windows button plus dot. Going back for a second, we suggest you, if you like, to use to make our Zoom more sugary, let's say, and with the background that, for example, I see Vincent is using, but also I saw other people. Just go on the sugar-network.org, and just in the download webpage, you're gonna find the background. Okay, we have some more practicalities, but before that, we're gonna try something that some of you already know, some others will see for the first time. So I'll ask for your help.
Okay, but I think everybody needs camera on, right?
Yeah, we need the camera on.
Because we need your help now. We need to do some practice now, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be just a practice. The real thing will be in the end of the days. So guys, meanwhile, we are explaining what we will be doing. That's called Sugar Cry. Just please, if you can, of course, turn your camera on so we can see that together.
And the microphone?
And the microphone as well.
And there's like choreography to it, right?
Yeah, there is a choreography. You are prepared, Maia. Okay. So I'll ask also maybe the help from someone in the audience, like, I don't know, for example.
Vincent, huh?
Yeah, Vincent, what do you think? Can you help us with the Sugar Cry?
So we show first, huh?
Yeah.
So we're gonna...
Vincent is there. Okay, I saw him unmuted, so he's ready to help. Thank you, Vincent.
We count down 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna put our hand to the top and we scream sugar, right?
Yes, I saw also Tamaki that just like turned on the camera. Tamaki, if you want to help us together with Vincent, we are happy for that. So,
okay.
One try and then the real. So,
first trial.
3, 2, 1.
Sugar!
Okay.
So now we do it all together, and you need to unmute yourself, so we're not so lonely.
Yeah. So okay, Ben. So Ben, Sushi as well. USTC. Thank you, Christine, Daniele. Okay.
3,
2, 1.
Sugar!
Oh, that was a good trial. Okay, we're gonna try that again during the day.
But I think that was good. We do some clapping. No, this is the clapping for.
You can also, guys, like do clappings on Zoom with reaction. We know it's not the same, but still, it's also a way to show us that we are going the right way. So we can go forward with some last practicalities. Guys, the channel to communicate and to be up to date is on Slack, and that's the Sugar 2021-22 student channel, and we shared already more or less all of you should be there. If not, just make sure you are there with your mates and with your teaching team, and make sure you are following the event_links channel, because all the links and in case of emergency, also some like other video call. We hope no emergency will happen, but you never know, will be posted there. So make sure you are using that on the computer and maybe also on the phone, so you can have a notification update. Then there is like, we love feedback. We are here also for that. So please just leave us whatever you think it can be helpful to grow together on the middle board. Like Sugar already prepared some board. You can leave feedback through all the week. And then there is a little gift from the alumni with the board, just like you can see some suggestions from them. Okay, we have like 18 companies this year. These are all the challenge. We will have time to go more in details about that. But again, thanks for the corporate partner for being here and make it happen.
And they're on the mirror board. So if you want to check out each challenge, go on the mirror board Mario was just talking about.
That's the same of the feedback. Then, of course, follow us on the social, like you know already, you are doing already. And then like also show your involvement in Sugar. That's a suggestion. We're gonna take it also in the next months, more details, but you can already put it on LinkedIn. Here we have some, let's say, example from some colleagues. You can, it's plenty of example online, so you can check your alumni, your teachers, or whoever, just to like be inspired. And then again, before let's say leaving the stage to Vanessa, that is gonna introduce us more in detail about Sugar, let's have the Sugar cry again without trial this time. 3, 2, 1.
Unmute yourself, Sugar!
Sugar!
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the GQ.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We will now have Vanessa doing our, actually, Mario, do you know there's Sugar that does good to you?
Yeah, really? Tell me more. Tell me something more about.
Well, I'm not the right person right now, but we have Vanessa who will tell us more about it. And I see her coming in from the back.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Good morning,
we know how difficult this is to be. This is for everyone, being digital, trying to have a lot of energy for everyone. But let's try to do it as much as we can. Every single moment that we enjoy has already part of our responsibility. So let's bring all of our best vibes. In the meantime, I want to take just a couple of minutes to share you about Sugar. Maybe some of you have heard a few things about us. Some of you know everything about Sugar. But I will just give a brief, so we all are at the same page, right? So in the meantime, while the slides charge, we are going to start with telling you, yeah, there is some Sugar that's good for Mayo, for instance, but also for everyone. And that Sugar is the Sugar Network. Sugar Network is a big community. When I came here a few months ago in July, I was told Sugar is a movement. And it's a movement that is made out of around 26 universities by now. We are in around 4 continents. And overall, every year we have around 160 students and 20 corporate partners. This is huge, and this is a big opportunity for you to exchange with people from so many cultures. So we ask you to make the most out of this experience. So this is us. All of you know that you arrived to this program. You all are Sugar, and we all are going to have the same core. The same core is, as I was mentioning before, we have our students, which are you, and the most important part, making this happening. Then we have the universities, our second most important part, second at the same level, and the companies that are the third and at the same level, important part, most important part of our network. How do we interact? The universities always will have one project that has 2 different universities and students from those universities developing the project. And everything is happening thanks to the companies who are giving us the chance to develop real challenges for them and to bring some of the expertise from the students. However, we are Sugar, right? We are at our core Sugar. But we have different and slight differences and flavors, let's say. Like some are gummies, some are chocolate, some are any kind of candy. And this difference comes from the universities. We at Sugar have a core that I'm going to explain in a moment. But at the same time, each teaching team from each university has the opportunity to bring their special ingredient, you know? So that's where you're going to experience, and that is what is worth that you also try to connect with students from other universities. How is the Sugar pedagogy, and what do we want to make sure that everyone at Sugar gets from this 9-month program? On one side, we want to stay human-centric. So it means whatever action that you take is always taking into consideration what the users or the humans around the project you are developing, you take care of their needs and you understand really what is going on around them. Then Sugar is interdisciplinary. You will face in your teams that there are engineers, there are designers, there are business people. Make the most of it and put everything in the pot of the Sugar project during these 9 months. Later, we are globally distributed teams. Pandemic was challenging for us in terms of remote work, but Sugar already knows its way, you know? You have teams working, for instance, in San Francisco with a university in Poland. So anyways, the remote work is in our veins, and we need to leverage that. This is an advantage for us. And finally, we have real challenges that are sponsored by real companies. Guys, this is a huge opportunity. In the moment that you are being trained, then you're at the same time being able to say, once you are going out and looking for a job, you can say, hey, I did this. That people can, that companies are implementing the projects. Make the most of it. Now, why Sugar? You know, where is that name coming from? Along the whole history of Sugar, Sushi will give us all the details around it, so I won't take much time. But around that, we had people contributing from all kinds of parts of the world, from all kinds of disciplines. We have Carlos Serrano, and he at some point was talking with some of the co-founders of the community of Sugar movement, and he said, you know what, we should use, some of you might know Celia Cruz, and she has this special scream, let me do it, try to mimic it, and she would say in every song, azúcar! So I know how funny that sounds, and of course we wanted to make more sticky, and that is why we have Sugar now, and that is why our Sugar scream, 1, 2, Sugar! So this is all about Sugar. We want you to know that we started more or less around 2011. You will hear different versions of the story, but this is more or less the time where it all started, and we have a picture that can bring us some memory of that very moment. Larry, Falk, and Founder were the main founders of Sugar. And the core was to bring a multicultural human-centered design approach. Now, you have heard already our partners today. Thank you very much for staying this journey with us. You can see in the screen all the types of corporate partners that we have had around the whole Sugar history, from companies building vehicles, from companies, from hospitals, all kinds of industries are there. And you will see how design thinking and human centricity will be needed in different measures and from different approaches in every single industry. So keep paying attention and try to apply whatever you learned this time whenever you go to a different job. And because we speak a lot about multiculturality, we just wanted to make it visual for you. Look at the map that you have right now in the screen. We're everywhere. We're in so many parts of the world. We still need more people. So actually, if you have people, friends from many other parts of the world, tell them to join us. We mentioned already some of the universities, and you can get more of this information in our website. As one of the last information that we want to share with you is Sugar doesn't stop when you finish your 9-month program. We're building a community around the alumni, and for that you have so many different possibilities to participate once you finish the course. On one side we have Sugar bars, and in these Sugar bar talks you have different keynote speakers coming for 1 hour, and they share different expertise about the knowledge they teach, or maybe specific experiences that they've had after they finish the Sugar program. Then we have different alumni chapters. That means Once you're out of your course, please make sure you meet your alumni ambassador. And this is an opportunity for you to stay connected with the network, get to know more professionals alike, and stick to what you have learned in these 9 months. We will send the newsletter every month. And I mentioned already the ambassadors, the sugar buddies, you will meet them this week in the SGMs. And of course, you can always let us know where in the world you are. There's a world map that we will share with you later. Different projects we have developed. We just want to show you 2. The first one is Weibo. Weibo was a project that was developed by students from the Kyoto Design Lab and the Design Factory Melbourne. And Sushi and Christine and Aaron, maybe you can tell this story better than me, but we just want to make sure that students know that there are possibilities to bring the projects beyond the class and beyond the 9 months. This was a project that was tested afterwards in the Caribbean, in the Caribbean. It was featured in the Finnair magazine, and you can find more information in our website as well. The same happens to Stevie. Stevie was a robot that was created by the Trinity College in Dublin and by the University of São Paulo, and it was featured in the Times magazine. What was amazing about it is that it was a robot that supports this. It's an assistive social robot that helps people in seniority residences to interact better and to develop their social skills. And as you can see, sugar is a matter of real people, real companies, and real projects. Everything we try to make it as real as possible and try to be really conscious on every step that we give. So thank you very much, everyone, for being part of this program. We are always here for you. Whatever question you have, please contact any of the community. Now I give it back to Maia and Mario.
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa, very much. And thank you for all the information about sugar. You're going to see many more during these 9 months of dedication, energy, and many, many things.